And if you're new in the business too, another thing, don't hire a beau. But that's all that's out there. There's a bunch of bows. That's it. All right, guys, good morning. So I hope everybody had a happy Father's Day, and now it's time to get back to the grind, y'all. The grind, my man, the grind. So I texted Zach last night. He texted me back and said, okay, holler at me in the morning. I'm like, okay. So this morning I'm texting him and all that, and no answer. So, you know, it is what it is, man. I'm not going over there to get him. I'm not going over there to, I'm not going over there to hunt nobody down. I ain't going over there to blow the horn. I ain't going over there for nothing, man. I just, yeah. So that's what it is, man. But, and Drew already had the day off, so Drew's still down visiting with his folks in South Georgia. The issues with help, y'all, is just so, just so frustrating, man. It's like, I mean, does it ever end? Do these guys ever, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't see how Zach even has ever even had a job if he does, since he does employers like this, man. No wonder he ain't got no job. He never gonna have nothing. No, sure ain't. You can't damn be doing that crap, man. I'm not gonna go into a long drawn out spell about it, because this is the same thing that happened last Monday. It's just, to me it's just kitty stuff, man. But I texted Zach at 7:15, this morning. I said, hey man, it'll be after 8:30. No response. I said, I'll text you when I'm getting ready to leave. No response. At 8:15, I said, are you up? No response. So I'm not going over there. I mean, I got money. I'm all right. I'm gonna go do these yards and take my time and keep all the money. I wonder how Zach would feel if, he was supposed to get his check on Friday and I didn't pay him on Friday. How would he feel? Because that's basically what you're doing to me. It's just stupid, man. Stupid kitty stuff. So Zach just texted me, and he said, I guess he's answering the question I asked him, 2 hours ago or an hour and a half ago. Are you up? He's answering the question at 9. I sent that text about 8:15. At 9:22, he says, "Oh, I'm up now. Sorry, I didn't have an alarm." I said, too late, man. I already got started. I got no time for no alarm kitty games. So, yeah. I don't know what to say, man. I'm gonna be cutting grass today. That's all I can say. Riding out, keeping all the money, all that, man. Let me go out here and get me about 400 real quick. Just stupid shit, man. Is this a pattern, y'all? It seems like it's a pattern. I don't know. Maybe I'll get the Budweiser to come to work. So I got this easy one I'm gonna go hit real quick. It's a 60. I'll do that one. And then I got a big one to go cut. It's 150. And then I got another 60. And then a 70. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. Now that he didn't come to work, I'm gonna do everything on the list, and I may even do one extra one just because. just to try to minimize my labor for the week. So I got money. I'm all right. I don't need no money. I'm good, you know. But I also have obligations, and I also have, you know, things that need to get done. You know, contrary to what guys that work for me sleeping late, you know, I mean, they act like, y'all, they act like oversleeping is a valid excuse. I mean, where the hell do they come from, dude? Oh, I overslept. You know, my bad. Man, it's just about funny, y'all. And see, I can do a lot of work, man, by myself, man. These guys going, you know, this not coming to work and stuff is gonna make it where I start doing a little more of the work myself, and then once I buckle down into that, then everybody's hours is gonna start getting cut back, and the work that they're gonna be doing out here is gonna start getting cut back, because once I take the notion in my head that I'm going to have to do this or that, and I can't really rely on help, then every day, then it's gonna cost them. It's gonna cost me time, but I'm getting paid for my time. You know, either way, I keep all the money, and I don't have to. So I don't have to generate as much money. You know, so instead of me doing, you know, 7 or so today, 8 today, I'll do 5 and keep all the money. Or I could do 7 with help and give away some of the money. If Bo calls me, I might go get Bo, and Bo can help me. I don't know. I just have to see if he's available. He texted me early this morning about 7:15, and I told him, you know, that because I thought Zach was going to be coming to work, but you know, I'll bust these yards out, man, with the quickness. All right, y'all, finna pull up. All right, y'all, one down. Easy, man. It took me 20 minutes, man, $60. And I just got a text from another, one of my other customers asking me if I could come today instead of coming later in the week because she's got family coming in. And it's a real easy one. So, all right, y'all. So I got Bo blowing my phone up, man. So I'm gonna put Bo to work today, man. He can go on and help me do this big. I got a big one that requires 2 mowers, man. I want to go on and get that one done. And I'm gonna do every one of them on the list, and probably a couple more since I got Bo. So then tomorrow, maybe I won't need no help. That's the goal, anyway. What's that old saying, y'all? When one door shuts, another one opens. When one dude don't come to work, another one will. Cool, man. Cause see, I'll work late, man. Whatever I need to do because I don't know what these guys' intentions are and stuff like that, man. I can't be waiting until, you know, I'm backed up before I find all that out. So I'm gonna do this whole list today. And if that's the case, then I may not need help tomorrow either. Because tomorrow, yeah, I don't have a lot to do tomorrow either. So I had a comment about a guy was commenting about some of the things to watch out for. You know, when you're new in the game. You know, the biggest thing I think that you need to watch out for is keeping your expenses down, and until your actual money is, you know, builds up to justify any expenses. You know, there's a lot of things to look out for in the game, from customers to equipment to, God forbid, help if you need it. I mean, there's a lot. So, you know, one thing, like I said, you know, one thing that I would watch out for, you know, as I look back on 15 years is my density, okay, which directly reflects my expenses. Keeping your expenses to a minimum in the beginning is critical. Another thing to watch out for, you know, some of the pitfalls is don't take on more work than what you can actually do. You know, you have to be, you know, you can't take on all this work if you don't have the equipment to do it with. I see a lot of guys take on work, and then only to realize that they don't even have the equipment to really do the work and make money at it. Just because you have the ability to cut a property or to do a property don't mean you're earning. You know, for instance, if you got a 48-inch mower, one stand-on mower or whatever, you're not going to want to take on, you know, 3-acre sites. I mean, of course, you could cut a 3-acre site, but are you going to make money at it? You know, it's just going to take you way too long. See, so that's another thing. And you got to watch out for the freaking cheap customers too, man. There's just so much to watch out for in the game. But the biggest thing is you got to make educated purchases, you know, educated guess purchases when you buy stuff, you know, because, and I'm not talking about weed eaters and stuff. I'm talking about, you know, mowers and trucks and trailers. You know, you got to be projecting on what you want to do. You know, if you know you're going to try your hand at this, and you know you're going to put everything that you're about into it, right? Then you want to make sure that you have some room to grow with your setup off the muscle. You don't want to go in there and buy a trailer that'll only haul a 48-inch mower. Not if you plan on doing this long term, because you may be able to spend a few more bucks. And I know spending goes against everything for expenses, but you have to spend money. What I would try to do if I was starting out is I would try to borrow a trailer from mom, dad, uncle, father-in-law, something like that, a little trailer, just to kind of get my feet wet and kind of see if I can actually make money at this, you know, that kind of thing. So, but if you don't have anybody that's got a trailer and you have to go buy a trailer, well, the difference in price in, you know, a 5x8 trailer and a 6x12 trailer, well, you got to weigh that, you know. A 6x12 trailer, I mean, a 5x8 trailer, you know, I mean, I could make money with a 5x8 trailer, you know, but I wouldn't be able to do some of the properties that I do and it make money for me, you know. But you got to step up slowly but surely. But if you can just borrow a trailer for free, well, then that's gold, because then you can kind of gauge what, you know, how much business you're going to do, what kind of properties are available. And I would never recommend somebody full-fledged starting a lawn care business in the month of June, July. Not full-fledged. Now, I ain't saying go out and do a little part-time here, this here, you know, that kind of thing. But wide open, full-fledged, like I'm doing it, or like you see a lot of guys doing it, I wouldn't put my eggs, I wouldn't try that, because 9 times out of 10, most of the customers that you could potentially get, they already got, you know. But if you plan accordingly, get your feet wet this summer, you know, don't quit your job, get your feet wet, do a little bit here, a little bit on the weekends, a little bit after work, and that kind of thing, because it stays daylight so long. Then, you know, and I started by, you know, cutting mom, dad's, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, all those people, you know, that knew me, and then word of mouth and that kind of thing, you know. Then you kind of get your beak wet, and then you'll see what kind of customers you attract or what kind of customers are available to you. So then in the future, you'll know what kind of equipment you kind of need to buy, or what kind of equipment is the best for what you're doing. So, yeah. You just have to kind of gauge a little bit of it as you go, because if you don't, then you can find yourself understaffed, meaning, mowers and equipment smaller than what you are doing. What's another thing that's really important? Density. Oh my God, density is very important, man. And I'm still doing density at 15 years in. And in the beginning, you got to kind of take on a lot of work that maybe I wouldn't take on now. In the beginning, I took on everything, but I don't do that no more. You have to look at what, you have to look at what's available in your area and all that, man. You can actually just start out slowly but surely. Don't let that money get to your head. If you start making really good money, that's another thing. A lot of people, especially the guys that work for me, which are younger guys usually, they don't know how to handle the money and the less time at work than what they would if they had a conventional job. That's the problem that I'm having with, and I've always had with guys that work for me. I've always had a problem with guys that work for me with the amount of money they're making and them getting off at 1 or 2 o'clock. Everybody can't do that, man, and be productive for the long term. The business owner has to be, if he's going to be in business for himself. But the guys that work for me, they're not. So, you have to, I don't know, man, you just have to kind of watch out for everything. You have to learn how to work on your own stuff. You have to learn how to, even if it's something that you've never done before, you have to figure things out, man. And that'll give you confidence too. But you definitely have to make sure that you don't get too stretched out. I've seen guys come in and be a one-hit wonder. They'll come out here and they'll throw everything they got at it, right? Nothing wrong with that, and then they'll accumulate all these accounts, and then only to realize that they really can't even do those accounts. So you got to be thinking like that too, man. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. You just want to make enough to give you more confidence to keep going forward. If you were going to start a lawn care business, I would wait. At this point, I would do a little bit on the side. I wouldn't quit my job or nothing. I'd do a little bit on the side just to kind of get a feeling for what I'm doing out here. And then I would try to build on that next year. I would keep my job and then, and just kind of do what little lawns you can. Another way to get lawns too is to call real estate agents when you see a sign in a yard that the grass is real tall. I got a lot of work in the beginning like that. And they don't want to pay as much, but that's okay. I was just trying to get my beak wet. But to try to start a lawn care company right now in June and not have anything to fall back on, like a job or a regular job or a chunk of money, I wouldn't do that, because, well, it's going to be 8 or 9 months before, you might not be able to earn enough money to pay your bills, man. And then if that's the case, your job's gone, and right now will be the hardest time ever to get a lawn care customers, off the muscle. So don't quit your job. How many accounts do you need ready to make a living? Well, you could probably make a living off, you know, 35 or 40 accounts or so. Something like that. I mean, something like that. Well,
still got my phone, dude. Man, it feels good in here. That's what's up right there, man.
What?
That AC, dude.
Damn Skippy, man. I'm a baller, working. There's YouTube.
Oh God, YouTube, man. Oh, we're over here at Coweta County Probate. There's felony probation right there.
Is that where you gonna be?
No, I'm Miss Gravistator, dude.
They got some kind of damn. What you been up to, man? You working?
Yeah, I ain't got but about 100 on me though.
Uh-oh, that's all you need, ain't it?
Yeah, that's all I need right now. My check.
What you need money for?
He's got 100, and I've already earned 3 on the next one, just sitting here. Got to work tomorrow too.
6.
What I got.
How you liking that job?
It's pretty cool. I like it.
It's gonna be a lot of
look, I just bought the new cross for 25.
Oh shit.
I got 60 in it total now.
Good to see you, buddy.
You said, dude.
You gonna be ready? Are you sure you can handle the heat, man?
Yeah, heck yeah. That's what I'm out here doing. First time, yeah, that one was the first time. I was like, man, how long is this gonna last?
So is he making you? Is he making you? Are you having to work over there?
Yeah, like actually today they was gonna work cleaning out the barn at Bridge of the Gap, just full of food, boxes, banana boxes, like just full of everything. And then they're gonna replace it. But I told them I had a few things to take care of, and they're having Bible school. The girls drew pottery and stuff all over the walls and painted. They're having crafts for the kids, pre-K through 5th grade, until after 12:30. So he told me, y'all need to get your stuff, you know, start getting out on the sides again and stuff until you're asleep. And so I went and got my phone activated, you know what I mean? And actually coming up, I went redneck, got my check, you know what I'm saying? Get on part-time, you know what I mean?
So, you getting that money?
That's what I'm talking about.
How much they paying you?
Dude, $9 an hour.
Yeah.
I took it like that. See, that's how I do, man. And I'm proud of it, man, because see,
well, you
make
don't have
$10,
time.
$11, $12 an hour doing that shit, no problem, you know what I'm saying? And they started me out, the chef training wage was going to be such and such just for 1 week, then go to the full price of it. But I got one day, like 3 days in, I said, I'm gonna hit these dishes. I stayed on dishes for 3 hours just with no problem and closed that night. And it was like, oh, you can do that, huh? And so I just got a straight 9, no training wage, no raise, nothing, anything I want to do when they want me to do it at $9 an hour.
Damn.
You see how that works? I ain't no chef, I ain't this, that, and that. I wash dishes, you know what I'm saying?
You're the damn runaround guy.
That's right.
Do whatever they ask.
That's right. Taking goodies.
Are you fast at it?
Yeah.
I used to be fast at doing them dishes when I worked in a restaurant. I was fast, dude. I'd load them damn things up, shoot it up in that dishwasher, pull it out the other side. I grab all them plates. You don't know about that, do you? Grab all the plates, stack them up out of the dishwasher. They got a big dishwasher.
Yeah, it's got the got that arm on it.
And pull it up, you slide it in there.
Yeah, it's a plastic crate, and you just line them up. I'll take my sprayer and get the tough shit off. But
when it comes out, I grab them plates like this and that tray, and grab them all at one time.
Dang,
I was fast, dog. I was.
Where'd you do that?
At any restaurant I worked at, there was a dishwasher. Where I get all the plates, you know, because I put all the same plates on the thing. Huh. You know, on the whatever's going in the dishwasher. You know, the waitress would bring the dishes back there, and I'd dump all the, everything in the trash, and I'd throw it on the pan. I mean, on the what do they call those things? The tray that goes into the dishwasher. That's what you do, right? I ain't sure how much money you're gonna get today, man.
I ain't worried about all that right now. I just want to be accurate in what I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're gonna be on the mower, man, for a minute too. Okay. We got a big cut. We got to cut. You know the one behind Napa?
Yeah.
You know the one behind Napa, that big yard right there behind Napa?
You cutting that today?
Yeah. You're gonna be on a mower, dude.
I could probably wiggle that one in, man.
I appreciate it. All you're gonna do is ride a mower on that one.
Okay.
You wanna do some weed eating, don't you? I'm afraid we're gonna get caught in the rain, y'all. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on and do the 2 little ones and then the big one, because if we get over to that big one and it starts raining, then we won't get anything else done. So we're going to do the 2 little ones first, wop, and then the big one last. Bo will probably help me for about probably about 2.5 to 3 hours, and I'll give him like $50 or something like that. But I won't give him the money till we get all the way back up there to where he's at, because if you give him the money down here and you know, something could trigger him and he'll be homeless again. So, you know, working for Ray is a benefit, but it's also maybe not so good for Bo, okay? Because he has a hard time, you know, managing everything. Too much money is not good for Bo. So he can help me with these 3 yards. I'll throw him a 50 spot, and yeah. No, he ain't coming back full time. No, he ain't coming back part time. He just gonna help me today. All right, y'all, kick back. I ain't done nothing. I ain't done nothing.
Dude, Joe's dead.
I'm fixing to damn drop you off.
Ray, alcohol may not be the best thing, but in some circumstances, I take your brain. Well, Ray, I appreciate the ride to hell, old boy. I'm just getting here and call speedball. You think they'll cash my check down there?
I had no idea, man. I get punched. No, man.
No, dude, come on, take your money now.
I am gonna take my money. I ain't. Money, shit, you know better than that.
Yeah, what's your overhead?
That's right, I got down.
Look, who works over here, Ray?
Got expenses, man.
Look at him. I'll go stay at his house anytime I want at him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
you don't know him. You don't know that, man.
Shit.
He's in jail.
He's that dope drive. Get him.
They in jail over there. Put you on the mower, you're gonna follow me around, all right?
All right.
Can you handle that?
Yeah. Look at that stream right there, though. Hold on. Wait. Forgive me, God, for being so obnoxious, but we thank you for the time of the release of the stresses in our membranes, in our brains, minds, and thought process. So what you think about the chain over there?
I see it. It's nice.
I bought it from a fine woman, too.
Oh, man. Boy, I got caught up, y'all. Damn. Woo. All right, man. Wow. Boy, it's coming storming, man. Man, so man, boy, it poured on me, man. All right, that's a wrap, man. I did 3. So I had Bo for a minute, you know, but we got on that big one over there and it started raining, so I dropped him off, man. He might have worked a hot 20 minutes, man. Yeah, that was a waste of time, really, because I didn't, you know, they were not calling for this kind of rain. Oh man, boy, that's ugly right there, y'all. Yeah, no rhyme or reason, man. See, if Zach had showed up for work today, we could have done all these before this rain came in. See. So I had Bo help me for about 20 minutes on that great big cut over there. He ran the mower for about 20 minutes and then it started raining and I was like, man. Plus he was already getting on my nerves. So I knew that that I wasn't gonna be working him very long. You know, you just, I mean, he ain't used to being out here, man. And so he was bad enough when he was out here every day. I'm gonna hope it clears up some so I can go over there and cut the rest of that big one. But see, that's what happens when guys don't come to work. See, if Zach had showed up for work, then we would have been done about 45 minutes to an hour ago, or even sooner than that, and we would have been able to do that one other one. See, well, I didn't get to it because I didn't have time, because I wasn't able to plan correctly, you know. So appreciate it, Zach. I'm just sick of guys, you know, saying they're gonna come to work and not come to work, man. And of course, it's gonna be some lame ass excuse. I overslept, I this, I that, I this. Yeah, all that don't matter, man. All I know is you said you're coming to work, and then in the morning I can't get in touch with you. So that's not coming to work, what I call that. I'm going. I think I'm gonna when I get home, I'm gonna start looking for another guy to come out here and help me. I need to hire somebody that wants a job, that can come to work and you know, be at work on time, and don't play a lot of kiddie games, you know. Because I can't keep doing what I'm doing right now. This is not cool. Not cool, y'all. So yeah, you can be the best helper in the world. You can be the best weed eater guy available. You can be the best one ever. The best detailed trim guy, hedge trim guy. You can be the best ever at all of that. None of that matters when you don't come to work. None of that matters when you you know, don't come to work. I mean, you know, it's ridiculous, man. So if you think that you're the best, or that you got it going on when it comes to weed eating and hedge trimming, and you think that you can come to work when you get ready and all that, well, you're not that good, you know, because coming to work and being accountable and showing up and all that, that's all a part of the job. So a great weed eater guy or detail guy ain't worth a damn if you don't come to work. I mean, you know, it doesn't matter to me, you know, because it ain't rocket science, you know. So, and that's it, man. You know, but I'm gonna have to make some moves here. So man, it rained on me, soaking wet too. That's the price I pay, man. You know, the price I pay. It's okay. Okay. So I got money. I'm good, you know. But there's a lot of pitfalls in this game, man. And help and labor and help and all that is a big one. Matter of fact, it's probably the biggest one, because these guys will set you up for failure, you know, where you are trying to do a good job, and then, you know, they don't do a good job, or they don't show up, or, you know, something happens, you know. And sometimes it's legit, you know, but in my experience, most of the time it's not legit. It's because of their own doing, you know. So yeah, it just sucks to be Ray sometimes, you know. Sometimes. But I'm all right. I'm home now, and I got enough done today. Okay, y'all. So yeah, 12:45, man, and it is rainy Monday Sammy time. Peace out. Oh, y'all, the sun done came back out, so I'm gonna give it another shot. Gonna try to wrap up this big one. There ain't no quit in Ray, man. Ain't no quit, man. Gotta be like that, man. You know? A fly flying around here, I'm gonna get his ass too. We're gonna try again anyway, man. Can't stand leaving half ones, you know, things halfway done and stuff, so yeah. But we're gonna give it a shot, man. I'll try to get some video over there if I can, man. Peace out. All right, man. So I got that one. I got that big one. That big one got done. So I ended up doing 5 today. Pretty good, man. And I got rained out one time, so that ain't bad, man. Of course, it's 5 o'clock, but I came home for a few hours, you know, while it was raining. You know, just keeping my eye on the ball, man. This train don't stop, man. This train is a beast. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good evening, man. Peace out.